War of Roses is a different production from what UNO has done before, what I've done here before. It's because the first time we've ever collaborated with Nebraska Shakespeare and Creighton as well, all in one production. And so it's split up into 2 parts. UNO is doing part 1 of War of Roses, which is Foreign Flames, and then part 2 is at Creighton, and it is The Flames Within, and they will actually open the second weekend we're open.
How fares my lord?
It's also really unique because we have Creighton students working in this production and UNO students working in the Creighton production, and then also having alumni and faculty cast in the show as well. So it's a really nice mix of professionals and students and both departments. We've never really gotten to work together, let alone see each other's shows, because they're usually going on at the same time. So this is kind of exciting.
Peace to his soul, if God's good pleasure be. Holy Cardinal, if thou thinkst on heaven's bliss, hold up thy hand. Make signal of thy hope.
There are a lot of moving parts. I mean, rehearsal schedules are sometimes on a day-to-day basis, just because you've got to, allow for everything else that's happening.
I'm a fan of Game of Thrones, and Game of Thrones is based off of the Wars of the Roses, which is really cool. So there's a lot of parallels in characters. We talk about the Lancaster family, and in Game of Thrones it's the Lannisters. So like people that watch this show, I feel like it'll bring a lot of students in that are familiar with that show that'll be interested to kind of see more of a backstory, because it's a novel, so it's not always historically accurate, and so this is kind of more of like a realistic version of it.
This has got a lot more sort of eyes on it, and there are a lot more levels of interpretation, and so it's a very complex thing that's happening, and it's fun and exciting for those reasons too.
A dreadful oath sworn with a solemn tongue. What instance gives Lord Warwick for this vow?
See how the blood is settled in his face. Even so suspicious is this tragedy.
Artistic director Vincent Carlson-Brown was the one that penned the script, and so he's also doing the fights and the kind of violent or movement-based things in it, as well as acting in both parts. So his plate is just full right now, and this being Shakespeare's 400th anniversary of his death, it's the perfect time to do it.
Deliver!